Oh my gosh, this is the most chaotic thing I've ever had happen in my entire time playing this game. I literally have the whole herd aggressive on me. Oh my gosh, no! Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. You know, it just dawned on me the other day when we were hunting these European bison for one of the Hunt Club missions that we hadn't really grinded for European bison ever since they gave them Truerax. So I decided that why don't we go out today and try to get ourselves a nice Truerax Euro bison. We're going to be grinding some of the old spots that we already had set up because if you guys didn't know, we've done a European bison grind before. So we've got a bunch of tents set up. We've got stands set up in good spots as well. We're ready to go for them pretty much. There's going to be a few areas that we'll need to go to on foot, stuff like this area and places like these little lakes throughout this area and some of this river. However, that's not going to be nearly as difficult as it would be if we hadn't set up at all. So we're going to go ahead and start grinding for some bison and hope that we can get something good. And we're already off to a interesting start. That's not normal, but okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and drop a shot into that guy and then drop one into that guy as well. And I think that's going to do the trick. We just got ourselves 2 European bison to start the day. And then we got a few more over here, so let's get a shot into that guy right there. We've also got a few that are moving, it seems. I don't know where the rest have gone. There was more over in this group. Actually, here they are. So let's try to get these ones as well. Get that guy and then go for that one as well. Wasn't a great shot, but it at least will get him leaking so that we can hopefully get another shot into him. And that is another level 4. And holy crap, we dropped that thing on the spot. I think that's got to be a heart shot. That had to have been a heart shot. There is one of them, a 120 gold, so 127 is diamond. That's actually really close to making diamond. You know, maybe it's not going to be as difficult to get a diamond Euro Bison as I was thinking. They used to be one of the toughest diamonds in the game, but it looks like with Truerax, they've made it so there's not as big of a gap between gold and diamond, potentially. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, this is still way too early to make a full judgment on it, but kind of looking like it might be a little bit easier than it was pre-update to the horns. 113 on this little gold right here. Wow, that first shot somehow made it in? That's incredible. I did not think that first shot actually got vitals. Obviously, since we're going to be shooting a lot of European bison, we're probably only going to show the level 4s to see if any of them end up getting close to diamond. That is a really nice one as well, 115. Man, we're off to a fantastic start. So, I think this is the smaller one. Yeah, it's a level 3, 94.94. Actually, he's not the smaller of the 2 that were over here. Because I think there was a level 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a level 2. And, wow, we got a spine shot. Okay. That explains why he died so quick. 94.79. Honestly, he was almost as big as that level 3. So, we got a couple of them over here. A couple of level 3s. Let's just reload our gun because I forgot to do that. Also, I gotta say, the cracked wood looks really good with this version of the 300 where you've got the copper barrel. I think it just looks really, really nice. Let's go for a couple shots into these guys right here, and that should be vitals on both of them. And there's just so many European bison along here. We've found a ton of them already, and I mean, we just started the video like 11 minutes ago. We've already killed 7 and have 4 more males in front of us, so this is pretty crazy. I think we're going to start with these level 3s. I don't necessarily want to target the 2s first. I mean, I want to be targeting whatever's the biggest ones first. We may not be herd managing these, but I'm still going to prioritize whichever ones are the biggest, because that would just make sense. Getting a lot of level 3s now. We started out by getting a ton of level 4s, and now it's just been 3s and 2s and more 3s and more 2s, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Got to take the highs with the lows, as they would say. And they would also say that this guy needs one more shot to get him down faster. And there he goes. I really had to slow that down to get that on point. Well, we've got ourselves a new herd over here. We just discovered this drink zone. It's a little bit further to the left of that zone that we just hunted. I'm going to see if we can get a couple shots into these. There is a couple of level 3s that I'd like to kill. And actually, that guy's moving a little bit further up, too, which is great. That's going to give us a better shot on him. There's some in the back, too. That one doesn't look too bad. That actually might be a decent one. And that's going to be a couple of decent shots into him. And one more for good measure. And that's another 3. That is a different level 3 right there. That is not one of the ones that we shot. That is that one that was in the back that I said looked decent. I guess it wasn't as decent as I thought. It was another 3, but you know what? We'll still get him down because he is a 3. Okay, we got ourselves a really nice level 4 right there. And some level 3s in the area as well. I did not get as good of a shot on that 4 as I thought I did. One more shot into him. And one into that 3 as well. I don't actually think that second shot hit the 4. Oh, no. Well, that's unfortunate. But we got some more of them that were kind of just chilling back here. Might as well get a shot into that guy since he's going to give us one. And then also see if we can get another one. Yeah, that should be at least one of those dead. We could not have missed both, right? You know, it's unfortunate that 4 was not hit vitally. We only got this guy vitally. So hopefully we find some more big males, because that's a little unfortunate that we messed up the best one that was in these 2 zones. So for this group right here, we got 2 3s as well as a level 2. So I think we're going to obviously go for the 2 level 3s. A little bit high on that second shot, but it might have still been good, and it definitely was. So we've actually got one right here that has a potential chance at making diamond, I think. I think 127 is diamond, if I'm remembering right from when we were looking at it at the beginning of the video. So I think this one's got a chance at being a diamond level 4. Just in case, let's make sure that we get a couple of really good shots into it. And that was vitals. Okay, so we're good on those shots. Now let's try to get this guy down as well, just for good measure. And get that guy as well, since we were able to hop in the stand. And take down a couple more of these males. You love it when they run right to the area where your tent is. Okay, which one is the 4? I think it's this one. That guy looks huge. 120.58. So he's not a diamond level 4, but that is a really good level 4. 120.58 is not bad at all. That's more than halfway between silver, or between gold and diamond. Got a couple of them down there. Let's get some shots into that 4 and that level 2. And if I'm not mistaken, since we did that video where we were completing those challenges and we had hunted this zone in that video, I think there is at least one more herd here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right there. So that's another herd. We got 2 level 4s. Love to see it, man. 2 level 4s. That is nice. So let's get a couple shots into these level 4s, because they are going to be much needed for hopefully getting some good respawns. One more shot for good measure on that guy, as I don't think I hit him good the first 2 times. So these are the first 2. Which one is the 4? It's this guy right here. This is our level 4, 113.69, a smaller level 4, but still a 4. So here is one of them, 115.31. This was the smaller one that we did not hit very good. And this guy right here should be the bigger of those 2, 117.57. He is indeed a little bit bigger. There we go. That guy gave us a little bit of a shot finally. I've been chasing him for a little bit. Not even like intentionally trying to chase him down. More of just trying to check more of this lake up here. And he finally turned and gave us a shot that I could take, so we got him down. 117.45 is not a bad male either. Definitely not too bad. That could be pretty big, and we also have one over here that could be pretty big. Let's see if we can get a shot into it as well. There it is right there. We got to be very careful, though, because this is not exactly the perfect scenario for trying to take these guys down. And I don't even know where that 4 went. You know, I think that one's going to get away. But we got this one right here, 123.40. That's our biggest one of the day. That's massive. That is a massive bison right there. There's our 4 right there. See if we can get a shot into him. This honestly shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, that's got to be vitals. That's got to be vitals. It's going to be a bit before we get to claim this guy, but we at least got a shot into him, so we know he's going down. Actually, he's going to need one more shot, and that one right there did get into the vitals, so he is going down. But again, we're going to have to loop around to get him, I think, because there's no way he dies at the water. Yeah, he didn't die at the water, so he's not going to float. We got a long walk to go. Hey, there we go! Finally! A level 5 European bison. I only had to search like half my map to find a good European bison, but you know what? It was all worth it in the end. That is a level 5 right there. What else we got in the zone? We got a 4. We've got ourselves a 3. We've got another 3. It looks like he is the only good one, but oh my gosh, all that time spent searching was worth it. Let's get this guy down. In fact, you know what? I think I want to get a little bit closer and take a look at him, though that wind might make that a bit difficult. You know, if I loop around to the right far enough, we might actually be able to get super close to this guy and get a really good look at him. I just got to make sure that I do a very wide loop so I don't accidentally spook them, because the further I go this way, the more the wind will be like to the side instead of going directly at them. And then we'll actually be able to get a really close-up, nice look at this beautiful level 5 European bison. So as we're making our way over there, let's go ahead and take a look at all the places that we searched. So pretty much anywhere that you see drink zones is areas that we have searched for the European bison. We've gone through a lot of this area right here. We covered this spot up here. We also went ahead and searched this lake and part of this lake as well. We checked all of these little lakes down here. We checked the lake down here, the lake here. We've been to a lot of different spots on the map before we managed to run into this guy right here. And looks like we have even more Euro bison over in this area, so definitely seems like it's a pretty solid area to find some Euro bison, and a decent one at that. And of course, my luck is par for the course, and the wind is shifting in the exact direction that I don't need it to shift. So that's great. We're going to hope that it doesn't continue to do that at a rapid pace, making it so they spook off. We'll see, though. Oh, no. They're moving around. It just hit 14. Oh, no. This is the worst case scenario. I know where the male is. I just spotted him. I know where our 5 is. Can we get a view on him in time? I don't know. I don't think we can. Oh, no. Disaster is striking. There he is. Oh my gosh, this is the most chaotic thing I've ever had happen in my entire time playing this game. I literally have the whole herd aggressive on me. Oh my gosh, no. There he is. There's our 5. There's our 5. Okay, we got to get away from the angry mob of bison and try to get a shot on this guy. This is not going well at all. This is not going well at all. Oh my gosh, stop chasing me. Holy crap. Where'd this 5 go? Where's our 5? Where's our 5? That backfired so much. I did not expect the entire herd to go aggressive on me just because I tried to sneak up for a good shot on them. Oh my gosh. Can we get this guy? Yes, we can. Okay, that was a good shot on him. Oh my gosh, that was the most hectic, chaotic thing I think I've ever been a part of in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Let's kill that level 4 as well for a little consolation prize for all the trouble we just went through. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I didn't get the footage I wanted, but oh my gosh, that was insane. As you guys have probably noticed, recently here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, I've really been trying to get some nice close-up views of these animals to show you guys in the intro of the video. But yeah, that was not possible in this situation. That was just not possible at all. But we got him at the end of the day. We got our giant. Is it a diamond? That's a diamond 131.57. You'll love to see it, man. I really like the way these diamond Euro Bison look now. In fact, that is, in my opinion, a lot better than the old ones. That is crazy that we managed to get this dude. And it's also kind of crazy that he was the only one pretty much that didn't go aggressive. All of them went aggressive aside from like 3. And of course, he was one of the ones that didn't go aggressive. That is a crazy, crazy experience. And I gotta say it again. That's probably one of the most interesting and exciting things I've ever had happen. And we're being attacked again. We're being attacked again. Oh no, they've caught up with me. They've caught up with me. How are they still mad? How are they still mad at me? I gotta get farther away from their drink zone. I don't want to accidentally delete it. That is absolutely crazy that they are still aggressive and trying to attack me. Oh my gosh. You guys woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like, every day for the last year for you to be this mad. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're far enough away. Let's pop that guy real quick. Yeah, it's what you get. Following me all the way from the river clear up to here. That is just insane. That is just insane, man. Okay, I think the only thing that we can really do here is take down one of our moose trophies. Now, the question is, which moose trophy do we take down? I really don't know. But I don't have room in many of the other places in this lodge. We've got a lot of our red deer trophies up there. We got a bunch of multi-mounts here. We got our 3 bison there. There's one of our best Euro bison of all time, our Piebald 222 Legacy Rack. Now the question is, where do we put this True Rax Diamond Euro Bison? I don't even know where I can put it, really. Yeah, I mean, the only one I really want to get rid of is potentially this little Mela right here, because we've got our super rare Mela in one of our other lodges. So I guess we'll put this guy right here. He looks kind of out of place amongst all the moose, but you know what? Actually, maybe we will swap around the albino moose and this Euro bison. That's probably a lot better. Yeah, that looks a lot more in place next to a Cape Buffalo than it did the moose. So we'll just replace this one with a albino moose. Actually, we can put that guy right there. I kind of like that a little bit better. We'll put this mellow one right here. That looks better anyway. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little hunt for some European bison that actually ended in a pretty cool Euro bison trophy. Hopefully, we can continue hunting these in the next few days and get something else, because I do want to get back to the European bison grind. Hunting them the last few days has kind of made me want to start the grind back up and just rotate on all those zones that we got our tents on. So let me know if you want to see that down in the comments. And of course, if you made this far in the video, let me know what your favorite Euro Bison trophy is. Which rare do you like? Do you like the diamonds better than the rares? Which is your favorite? Let me know. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.